Ooh, I made it with 2 seconds. Had a lot of stuff going on. I just barely made it. Matthias, what's going on? We were kind of Sass and I were making dinner, doing a TikTok, doing a whole bunch of stuff, setting up her video game live stream, and then I had to re-edit. It was crazy, but we are good now. So how are you, Matthias? You're actually right on time. Right on time. Might try to do a little bit of whatchamacallit, trivia today, maybe. We shall see. Got my headset on because I'm watching some Twitch. Good to hear, good to hear. Oh man. So this week, while I'm here, the Kind Assassin is live streaming, but not the same as last week. She is playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Twitch. So now I have to find her channel. There we go. There we Is this it? All right, I don't see any video game. Oh, reload. There we go. True, what's going on? Where am I? I have to refresh. True, I think I might do um, another trivia, but right now, the Kind Assassin is live streaming. Trying to get into the chat over there. I always have difficulty with like everything. Oh crap. There we go. Where is the chat? This is so weird. I am. Oh, that's why I wasn't in the live stream. Durr. All right. Oh no, the Kind Assassin didn't watch Chasing Amy. She hasn't watched it yet. But she did have fun last week. Matthias, again, I can't believe. I forgot. You don't work really late, right? You're just up at 3 a.m. Yeah, go to sleep, man. So yeah, right now on Twitch, the Kind Assassin is live streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey. She's doing the Fate of Atlantis. I personally have already started playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, so I might be live streaming that myself soon. I wanted to get used to the controls. Night person. It's technically morning though. Live streaming is so much fun. I was supposed to go to bed a little bit more early, like 1 or 2. Oh, recently I've been going to bed at like 9, 9:30, but when I lived by myself, I wouldn't get tired till midnight. What are you up to, True? You didn't fail to go to sleep. You succeeded at staying up. Do 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 do. But anyway, Chasing Amy was really good. I did enjoy Chasing Amy. I have to pick a day in April for, I think the next one is Dogma, I believe. So yeah, Dogma is the one when I was reading them that I was most interested in. True, getting the edibles out. Oh, it's going to be a good night between you and Chris if Chris is on. Athea says, in the weekend, I'm going to explore some islands here in the Netherlands, and I would have to wake up early to be able to get um, all out of the day. Damn, that's really cool. Damn, Matthias, if you have a YouTube, you should take video and post it. I would love to see it. Or pictures. If you take pictures and post them anywhere, I would love to see those islands. Matthias, with all the seals you possibly want to see. I love seals. I think over here in the marina we have sea lions. I can never tell the difference between seals and sea lions, but we have the ones that sound like they're barking. They're pretty big. They're gray. What else? Oh, today is Daredevil once again. I am not watching it. I have to download it actually. I don't know if you all saw my YouTube. I got a copyright strike yesterday. It's so crazy. Where the heck is my app? There it is. I've only gotten 2 copyright strikes, official strikes, in 3 years, and it's all for the same freaking show, Solo Leveling. Of all the shows, Solo Leveling, so crazy. Matthias says, oh yeah, I'm always active with that kind of stuff, but my YouTube is not connected to my personal stuff. So like, what would work? Is Discord? Yeah, Matthias, are you in my Discord? I know a lot of people in there don't use the same names that they use on YouTube, so I'm not too sure if you are in, but if you are in, there's like a general tab where you could post your pictures. I gotta download Daredevil. We're at episode 5 and 6. True says that sucks. I'll post the link right now. Yeah, I don't understand it because I've done 12 episodes of Solo Leveling this season. The first 10 are fine, and then I posted 11 and 12 on Saturday night, and they both got blocked that same day. I wonder if it was because I posted 2 in the same day, but ah, makes me mad. I'm like Droopy. That makes me mad. Come on. Let's see. Oh, actually, I could get I was logging into Discord to get the link. I could just get the link off of my YouTube channel. All right. Where is it? Discord. It's this one right here. Copy this. Why can't I put... frustrating. I gotta do it over here. Content, live streams. In here. Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. So that right there, it's not showing up as a link, but if you copy it into the browser, it'll work. I'm actually, oh my goodness. Discord could be a pain sometimes. Announcement that I'm live. Main Discord chat. Damn, I got a message from Braylee in Discord. So this goes to like everybody here on the Tuesday night streams. She said, I'm going to rehab. If anyone prays, please send one my way. I could really use one or a hug. Just really sad and disappointed. A shame, struggling person. I hope later we can watch movies. That made me feel cozy. Oh, man. That's sad. True. Braley, remember like a few months ago? She's basically the only new person that I've gotten on these streams like in the last year. Like everyone else has been since like day one, but Braley came in here I think in like November. And then remember that one guy was kind of like teasing me and she went after him? Yeah. She just posted yesterday in the Discord. That sucks. So Letheus, in my Discord, I have intros, main Discord chat, news show suggestions, pet picks. So I should start another community for like something else. I just don't know what to name it. I know it sucks. At least she's doing the thing, doing what she needs to do. This is so weird. Why does it say? Oh, because it's linked to me. Sorry, I'm doing like multiple things at the same time. So, question for you both, Letheus and True. Since Letheus is going to join the Discord to post the pictures of his trip, Letheus says, why do I have to complete all kinds of things for your channel? For Discord? I don't know. I didn't set that up. All it should ask you is you have. I know you have to be a member. You need to have a Discord membership to join someone's Discord. But besides that, I have nothing to do with Discord's rules on how to set things up. Oh man. Well, this I could. Some things I need to quit. I'm always scared to quit something. That it's going to glitch my OBS. I also just realized that the audio was coming through my computer and not my headset. Okay. So yeah, I know Discord's a little bit of a pain, but that is how they like to do things. So what should I name it? If I have a section for pet pictures, if I want another section for like if people want to post vacation pictures or just sites, what would I name that? I don't know. 7:14. In about 8 minutes is the boom hour. He'll be probably about 7:21, but I'm surprised Chris isn't here yet. Shira, Kira, Chris, Jay. Ah, there we go. What the heck was that sound? I always hear. We got a sound. Oh, we got a welcome. Letheus is in. It worked. Okay, so Letheus, I see you're in. Right now, I don't have a channel for that. If you're in Discord and you look on the left, Discord community, there's intros. That's basically for people who are new to say hi. Main Discord chat is just where we chat about whatever. New show suggestions. Obviously, if people have new shows, they can leave it there to suggest to me. Then I have that, like these is maybe a general channel or photos. General pet pics. General sounds good. Hmm. General photo. Oh, pet pics. I could put travel pics. Let's try that. I will duplicate this channel. I will call it travel pics. I'll put an airplane. I'll just put, actually, I'll put the globe. Travel pic. Yeah, travel pics. Create channel. There we go. So at everyone, new channel alert. Traveling abroad or even in your neighborhood, feel free to post cool pics here. All right. But it's a short thing. I'm not always traveling when posting the pics. Most will be in my area, but it would make it clear what the channel is about. Like I'll get some Amsterdam ones. Yeah, I'll think of a better name. What the hell is in my pocket? Boomhauer made it 3 minutes before the Boomhauer hour. What is going on? Boomhauer, I'll ask you this question because I'm having a brain fart. In the Discord, I have a channel for pet pictures. People have pets, post pictures in there. I want to create a channel for like if you go on vacation, if you're walking around your neighborhood, like just pictures of sights or like trees or buildings or whatever you see. Right now it's called travel pics, but you're not always traveling, and I can't think of a good name. Boomhauer. Should it just be like general pics? Processing. What are you up to this evening? Boom. All right, let me edit this channel. Yeah, I guess general. General pics. All right. Oh, Lethias already posted some. Damn, that looks beautiful. That's the thing about living in the United States. We don't have stuff like this. Like, this is just old-timey beautiful. You take really good pictures, by the way. These are really good. Boom just worked an 11-hour shift. Oh my God. You're about to get baked, and I think True is just coming down. So you're getting in the oven, she's coming out of the oven. No. Yeah. You're going in, she's coming out. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Oh, True's going back in the oven. Earlier you said, I thought you said you were coming down. So you're going back in. So you and Boom are going to be, what do they call it? Oh my God. What's it called? Like when you smoke in a car with the windows up? Oh my God. Hotbox? That's it. You guys are hotboxing in the oven. Hotboxing, yep. Oh my God. I forgot to bring my water in here. Lathis was on like on the dot, but the kind assassin and I, we started cooking. Well, we started making dinner at 6:30. It was just something fast. And I was like, oh my God, I only have 30 minutes till the stream. So we were like making food, preparing it, preheating the oven. And then on her TikTok page, someone asked her a question about how to do something. So we wanted to record a video, like respond with a video. And then we did it the first time and we added something that we shouldn't have added. So we deleted it. Did it a second time and I edited it wrong. Then we did it a third time. I re-edited it correctly and it was 6:58 when I sat back down. Then I wanted to get onto Twitch because she's playing video games and I wasn't logged in. And I got all that done with like, I think 5 seconds left. Boom says, I work a lot early in the week and that gives me a 3-day weekend. Oh, that actually works out. True says, you don't like the Sanctum sidewalk for your general travel posts. That's, sorry, I was reading something. The Sanctum sidewalk. That sounds good. I'll keep that one in mind. Because the thing about Discord that I don't like is there's no like, you could have a title of something, but then there's nothing right below it that says this is what it is. So like, I guess a subtitle. So if I go to edit, oh, channel topic. Let me see. Maybe this will show up. A channel for everyone to show off their photography skills, whether home or abroad. Let's see those sites. Let's see how this works. I hope I spelled everything right. So I did that, hit escape. Oh, yes, it does. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it the Sanctum Sidewalk. I like that. We'll try that out. I could change it whenever, but there it is. Damn, Matthias is photo dumping some dope pictures. Sanctum sightseeing, that's actually, yeah. Or Sanctum sites. Sites from the Sanctum. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. All right. There we go. Oh my goodness. I have to get some water. Give me 1 second. Matthias says, yeah, flower season started. You want to know what I took yesterday? Let me share. Yeah, man. It's for pics. Post a link. True, he's actually posting in Discord. So if you go into Discord, I just added a new channel and all his pictures are there. I'll tag you in it. And give me a second. I need to get some water. I am so thirsty. I still forgot to create my be right back slide. I don't have that. So give me a sec. There we go. What did I miss? Boomhauer says, oh, wait, Andor trailer drop. Yes, it did. The final one. Funny thing is, the final trailer was only a minute, and usually final trailers are longer than that. Oh man, sometimes you just want a nice, just regular water in a Screen Sanctum branded mug. That's good. I wonder, I don't know um, if you could watch Twitch without an account, but, oh, I keep forgetting I can't post there. But she is playing video games right there. Oh, what was I going to say? So right now, my Screen Sanctum TikTok is able to do live streams. And my Disney TikTok got over 100 subs really quick, so I could do live streams from that. So maybe I am going to live stream when I'm at Star Wars night. Let me look on my phone. Let me see the pictures that I have. I just don't have a lot of the pictures that I took with my real camera on my phone. But Andor does look amazing. I cannot wait. I don't know if I'm going to dress up. I'm not good at cosplay and stuff like that. What I might do is, you know how they say, like, if you go to Disneyland and you do a Disney bound, you wear like regular clothes that resembles like a character. So if a girl is gonna Disney bound Snow White, she'll wear like yellow shorts and a blue shirt. You know, she wouldn't wear the gown. I don't know if I'm like mansplaining, but I might do a Star Wars bound. What pictures do I have? I think this is from. God, I have pictures in here. I don't even remember where they're from. Oh, I remember that's from. All right, so let me go into my Discord. Matthias says, boom, how are really? You've been to the Netherlands in tulip season? If so, that's awesome. Boom, go in a Star Trek uniform. They would kill me. They would kill me. All right, I'm in sights. And now I am going to try to find something. Okay, I found some that I have from Scotland. Maybe I have a good picture from here. Probably not. But let's see. Oh, I do have some pretty good ones in here. I'll see how many I could post. I didn't realize I had all of these. These are the ones that I took with a real camera. I'll post that one. It was very gloomy, so not very good light. Post that one. That one. That one. I'll do 6 pics. All right, I'll add these. And let's see how long it takes to upload. So I'm uploading some pics now. Let me go back in here. Oh, look at True's kitty. So cute. Damn, Latias, you are very, very good. think I had too many pics. There we go. I think they uploaded. Yeah, they did. Those are some pics. We're here live and we're on Discord sharing pictures. I'm killing this water. That is a cute little kitty. These pictures actually look better than I remember. But I think that's what happens in any kind of art, like music or pictures. Like when you take a picture and you're editing it for like 10, 15 minutes, you kind of get tired of it and you put it away. I haven't looked at these pictures in probably 2 years. And now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, they are actually some really good pictures. Oh man. So that was in either Scotland or Ireland. I don't remember. I think it was Ireland. So now I'm reading what Matthias is saying in Discord. He never edits pictures when sharing, only maybe perfected a bit for Insta. I mean, typically if I shoot with my phone, I don't edit them. But if I shoot with this, if I go out and I take my camera, then I'll edit some of the pictures. This is dusty. I haven't taken this baby out in a while. I actually want to buy a new main camera. This is a Sony a7 III. But the thing I don't like, because I'm using a Sony ZV-E1 for my vlogging camera, and this I can't use for like recording because there's a 30-minute limit. And also, it doesn't have a screen that like flips like this one does. The screen just does that. It doesn't like flip around. So that camera, the screen would go like that and flip out. So this one only does that. But if I do like a multi-camera live stream ever, then I could use this. I could use this one, I could use this one, and I could use my ZV-E10 technically and do 3. So if I ever do like the legitimate game night where we're doing it here and I have like contestants and then someone reading the questions, I would probably try 3. Like one on the person reading the questions, one on both contestants maybe, and then one from another angle. So that was my zoom lens. I have my, what is that? Let me see. It doesn't say it. 28 millimeter. Usually it says. That's on there. And then I have my 90 millimeter prime lens here. This is what I usually use when I shoot portraits. As you see, they're all dusty. Boomhauer says, I've been to Netherlands twice, one in Amsterdam, once in Rotterdam. Both were beautiful, very different. I want to go. When my channel hits 1 million subs and I'm a millionaire, I'll fly everyone there. It's very dusty, sorry. This is like the greatest thing. I know a lot of people like, what are those, like can dusters? But I like manual. Gets everything out of the way. Never runs out. You never have to buy another one. My live streams are weird. Whew. Update says, whenever Americans say millimeter, duck for cover. But he deleted it. You don't have to delete that. Funny. Boom says, good for you, man. Also better for the environment. That too. Woo. But yeah, I have not taken my camera out in a long time. We've been meaning to do a photo shoot with the kind assassin. Never got around to doing it. Althea says, I didn't know I was on Discord instead of here. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, to be honest. And that's the funny thing. It's odd because we use like feet and inches. But yeah, when we talk about camera stuff, it's always millimeters. Because I think that's actually a standard. It would be so crazy if American lenses weren't millimeters. But yeah, those are the only 3 lenses that I have. They're fine. But yeah, when I get a new, like I want a lot of cameras actually. I want to get the Sony cinema camera. I think that's the FX3. I don't need it, obviously. It's a small cinema camera, which I think is approved for Netflix. I don't need it. I just want it. But then I do want to get a new photo camera. Maybe like the um, Sony, what is it? What do they call the end? There's the Sony A7S. I think the Sony A7S. True says we need to switch metrics. It would be nice if there was one standard, like we're the ones. But these pics, oh, so I have so many pictures of ducks in my phone. When I first got my camera and I wanted to take pictures of animals or like teach myself, I have tons of ducks and tons of turtles because they move so slow. It's so easy to practice. Boomhauer says, agreed. Freedom fractions are stupid. It is. The craziest thing is how not hard it is, but like if you think about it, well, when I think about it like right now, I don't know. I think, what is it? Meters. So we use miles and then everyone else uses meters, I think, right? Or kilometers. Kilometers, right? So I think 1 kilometer is shorter than a mile. See, I don't even know. But when I was driving in Ireland, it was crazy. Then I was driving on the opposite side of the road for the first time. I almost went the wrong way onto a freeway. It was dangerous. Matthias, 1 kilometer is a little bit over a half a mile. Okay. See that? Like miles are so ingrained in our heads when we're driving. Like I know 1 mile is like a minute away. It's just, but again, the only reason why I think it works is because we drive miles per hour. So if we're going 55 miles per hour and our destination is 55 miles away, then we know it's going to take us an hour, right? But if we're driving 55 kilometers away and we're driving 55 kilometers an hour, then we get there in an hour. Boomhauer, level 8. Matthias, to me, if I ever heard the word mile, I know I'm clearly lost. Boom says, I think the Brits are the only other ones that use miles per hour. I don't know. I've never been to England. I've only been to Ireland, Scotland, and Paris. Matthias is funny. Boom hours way to levels. Oh my God. It it's gonna take someone a long time, but I kind of feel like we should have a prize for the first person to hit level 69. It should be a t-shirt that just says nice. Oh my God. No event. Whoops. Gotta get back. I might actually post some more pics. True says, you guys are cracking me up. We all crack each other up. I miss Shira and Kira tonight. And Chris. Where the hell is Chris? Hopefully Chris isn't getting into any trouble. Oh, did you all finish Severance? True says 69 always reminds me of Bill and Ted. I don't get that reference, but to be fair, I've only watched the movie once. It was actually like 2 years ago. I watched them all back to back to back. There's three, right? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and then the new one. I like them. I think the first one and the third one were the best. The second one was really odd to me. Boomhauer says fake guitar riff. Let's see. Stream health. Okay. So yeah, I enjoyed those movies. I drank all my water already. Need this ice to melt. What was I gonna say? Boomhauer says the first one is a really fun movie. The first one I love. The second one, I don't like to call things like I don't personally like to say something's bad. It was odd. I don't know. It just didn't feel I didn't expect it to be as good as the first one. It just felt weird to me. Matthias, you need this ice to melt. Okay there. What's next, Antarctica? You absolute menace. Usually the kind assassin, if she would just be on her phone, would bring me water sometimes during the streams. But she is live streaming herself, and I'm not gonna bother her. I'm actually watching her play here while I live stream. So we're both using our upload bandwidth. Boom says, that's why I like you and all y'all. You'll never negative about stuff. Every couple of months, I always say this. That's the scariest part about growing is if more people hop on the chats, like it's going to be crazy. And like no one wants fights, obviously. And if there are more people, I'd probably just have to make the lives more structured, I guess. So I'm actually talking about topics. Or, like I always say, Tuesday nights are the private chat, the private live streams for all of us. And then maybe I do a bigger one like on Thursdays or something like that. But Thea says, it's going to be fine. I've seen this happen in channels. You'll figure it out. Yeah, because I obviously love coming here every week just talking to you guys like we do. It's fun. It is really fun. Oh, I forgot to ask, has everyone watched Severance? We finished it last Thursday when it came out. And then on Saturday, we went to our friends and they hadn't finished it. So we rewatched the last two episodes. It was good. Boomhauer says, we can be moderators when you get bigger. Keep the riffraff out. Oh, that would be dope. Like, that's what I wanted to do initially. Is just make everyone a moderator. Because I feel like there's at least one person on every Tuesday. Like this week, we don't have Shira, we don't have Kira, but we have Matthias, Boomhauer, and True. right? And then next week, True might have to go somewhere, and we have Kieran, Shearer, and Boomhauer. Like there'll always be one person on. True, you haven't watched Severance? I think it's one of the very few shows that I have not heard a single person say they don't like. Boom hasn't done Severance either. Hmm. Oh, the kind assassin key always tells me about the righteous gemstones. I want to start that. Oh, I'm also starting, and it's been 2 weeks. I haven't had a chance to watch, but someone from work told me to watch Cowboy Bebop, and I love that it's one season, 26 episodes, like 20-minute episodes. So, and everyone says it's awesome. Athea says, and you need a Dutch person in there too, because that's a rule. I made that rule up. But don't worry about that. Matthias, you're on at 4 in the morning. You can have whatever you want. Boomhauer says, yep, Cowboy Bebop for the win. And it's also odd because I haven't watched many animes. Only, like I said, Solo Leveling, One Punch Man. I think that's it. And everyone's like, you have to watch it with subtitles because the English dubs aren't always good, right? And you want to watch it the way it was meant to be watched. And obviously, you could read the screen. But everyone has actually told me to watch Cowboy Bebop with English dubs because I heard that the creators are very proud of the English dub. Like it's supposed to be really, really good. So that one I'm going to watch with the dubs. Trying to leave some likes here on some pics. Damn, with these, man, these pictures are so good. There we go. Boom says, you might be old enough. Did you see the movie Akira back in the day? I have not seen it, but I've heard of it. 1988. Yeah, I've definitely heard of it. Are they doing a remake? I feel like I've recently heard of Akira, but that says 1988. And what is that? Is that a movie or a show? It is. I don't know. Althea says the pictures sucked, but then again, these animals all look like they hated me. Your pictures didn't suck. Your pictures were really good. Boomhauer, is Akira a movie? Oh yeah, it looks like it is. 1988, 2 hours and 4 minutes. Cool. Oh, so we get all that. Oh my God. Watching I'm having fun with Daredevil because I love this show. But when it comes to reactions, I hate editing hour-long shows. I really want to keep my reaction videos to like 30-minute max. Oh man, editing it is just such work. Like Invincible. But with Invincible, it was a little bit easier because you could edit right past a lot of the fight scenes when there's not a lot of dialogue, but it just takes a long time. Matthias says, also, we don't have enough animals in Amsterdam, so please, someone else provide animal pics. Boomhauer, I was 15, it blew our minds. Up to that point, most of the anime was cheesy kid stuff. Hmm. I'm actually surprised that there isn't a remake. I'm going to look it up. Akira remake. Says a live-action Akira remake initially planned with Taika Waititi as director, 2021, was in development hell for years and currently has no release window. He was rumored to direct the film since 2017, officially confirmed in 2019 with a script co-written by Michael Galamko. The film was initially slated for May 21st, 2021. Waititi's work on Thor: Love and Thunder led to the Akira project being delayed indefinitely and has since been in development hell. Waititi has stated he's still attached to the project and wants to make it. There have been no updates. Boomhauer says, I'll join tomorrow. My wife works at the zoo and is an amateur photographer. We have some great animal pictures. That'll be dope. I love taking pictures and I love looking at pictures that other people take. It inspires me to go out and take more. But yeah, now that I have this, I probably will post some more. I probably shouldn't have posted them as Screen Sanctum, but in my personal profile. I have to remember to do that later. Oh my God. Oh man. 7:53. It's funny when some of you guys don't show up on Tuesdays, like I always wonder if everyone's okay. Not that like people don't have other things going on, but I feel like when I used to go out as a kid, my dad would worry and stuff. Oh, True got dogs and cats? What is going on? Yeah, I gotta post some pics. Boomhauer, oh no, actually, I don't want, I did want to know which zoo, but I don't want anyone doxing their loved ones. But that's so cool. If I worked at a zoo, hell yeah, I would take so many pictures, especially if I was allowed in some of the cages. True says, I have a cat. My parents have dogs. I grew up with dogs. Those are cute. What kind of dogs are those? Toot, 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 toot. Boom says, we have 2 cats, 1 snake, and 1 tortoise. What are their names? True says they're Basenjis? I never heard of that. Matthias posted a picture here. Have a pic from the main street in Amsterdam. Going to sleep now, though. See, that's awesome. I love that the aesthetic. So, Matthias, have a good sleep. I mean, it's 5 minutes till we're all probably leaving anyways. So, have a good sleep, Matthias. Boomhauer. It's y'all. She's at the Houston Zoo. That's so dope. Well, I do have friends in Houston. I haven't visited them in a while, but if the next time I'm there, I'll let you know because I love zoos. And even I'm at if I'm in Houston, the kind assassin and I we could hang out. Matthias says, "Have the most blessed day, y'all." We try, we try. Hopefully you get to bed at like 3. Hopefully you don't have to be up super early. But for sure. Definitely hit that zoo up, hang out, bring my camera. That would be cool. Boom says Floyd and Orville are the 2 great tabbies. Snake is Homer. That's a good name. The tortoise is Bulldozer. Call him Dozer. That's a great name. Dozer. Whoops. Wonder if there is a. I think there's a character named Dozer and something. Drew says, Steve, post some of your Disney pics. Oh, I could do that. After the stream is over, either tonight or tomorrow, I'll post more pictures. I have a lot of Disney pictures. I usually post them on the Plenty of Disney Instagram page, and now I have a TikTok for it, but I'll post them in Discord. Boom says, LOL, he comes to you when you call him. I always forget that tortoises are the ones that live on land, and turtles are the ones that I think are only in the sea because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were never in the water. Jeff, what is going on, Jeff? I was actually going to text you tonight because I wanted to see how your kitchen is coming along and what your week is looking like. Boom says he also keeps my backyard mode. Plus, plus, win win. That's so funny. But Jeff leveled to level 1. So definitely text me, my man Jeff. Twitch. What is this? One of my cloud recordings is done. Jeff said, hey everyone, yes, of course. Boom says, and his poo fertilizes it. That's the circle of life, like literally, to have a tortoise. And then does the snake contribute anything, or does the snake just a freeloader? Damn, tortoises get really big too. Do you have one, like, is your tortoise giant? I'm very, very curious about that. Oh, God. Jeff, I picked up Assassin's Creed Shadows last week. Played it a little bit so far. I freaking love it. The graphics are so good. Boom says, nah, Homer's kind of like a mean, dumb dog, stays in his tank. Jeff says, awesome. Oh man, my arms hurt. I don't know why. Getting hungry again. It's crazy. Jeff, where is the kind assassin tonight? If you head over to Twitch, she is playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now. She's doing the DLC. Boom says he's about 110 pounds. Holy crap. Head is the size of my fist. How old? That's the crazy thing with tortoises, though. Don't they? Your tortoise can live like 200 years. That's out of control. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, damn! It's 8 o'clock already. These hours go by so fast. Every week I contemplate doing a second live stream. I don't know if it's too much. Might be right now. I think once a week is cool. I just haven't had an excuse yet for an impromptu one, but I still want to do another one of those like 5 hour streams where I'm playing video games. Like that was so much fun. I definitely want to do that again. But it is 8 o'clock, so I think it's about that time. I'm getting sleepy. I kind of want a little bit of cereal. I tried marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. They're so good, man. Boom says he's 25. Lifespan of about 50. He's not one of the really, really big ones with really, really long lifespans. No kids will what? I didn't even know that. I thought a tortoise was a tortoise. So is it like it's this specific kind of like house tortoise is bred to not live that long? Or is it just a different species? That I am not too sure. I don't know shnikes about tortoises. I don't know anything. But on that note of tortoises, I think I am going to call it a night. I am getting sleepy. So Boom says he's a sulcata. I look him up. All right, I'm going to look that up. So everyone have a good night. Boomhauser, I'm going to hold you to that. You got some cool pictures from your professional photographer wife. Yeah, post them in the Discord. And my promise was to get some Disney pictures up there. I'll try to do that as well. But if you have any social media, all social media, you could follow Plenty Disney, PlentyODisney. Pretty much everywhere I post pictures, but I definitely want to try to live stream on TikTok there. So thanks everyone for hopping on. I will see you all next Tuesday. Hopefully my solo leveling reaction doesn't get me another strike this Saturday. And maybe I could start Cowboy Bebop. So that's it. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. Peace, guys.